morning, everyone. I am Nandini Prakash, and today I will be telling you what mathematical expressions are. What do you mean by expressions? In our day to day life, we use expressions to express our feelings. What just like these emojis. One is laughing and the other is angry. Now let us discuss mathematical expressions. Now let's see expressions of addition. In the first example, we see that it is written the sum of 2 and 3, which means we will have to add 2 and 3, which means it will be 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3. In the second example, we see it is written 3 added to 6, which means we have to add 3 and 6. Now we see that there is expressions of subtraction, which means we will have to subtract. In the first example, we see the difference between 3 and 7, which means we will have to subtract 3 from 7, which is 7 minus 3. Minus 3. In the second example, it is written 4 taken away from 12, which means we need to subtract 4 from 12. 12 minus 4. Now it is written expressions of multiplication. The product of 4 and 5. That means we have to multiply 4 and 5. Even if we just put it in the other place, it will be the same. See, 4 multiplied by 5 is equals to 20. But even if we do it 5 multiplied by 4, it still equals to 20. So in multiplication, we can put it either way. Now it is written 7 times 8, which means we have to multiply 7 times 8, or we can multiply 8 by 7. Now it's expressions of division. In the first one, we see half of 10, which means we have to multiply 10 by 2. 10 divided by 2. Now 12 divided by 6, which means we have to divide 12 by 6. 12 divided by 6. Now here comes the complicated part. Expressions involving multiple operations, which means it can involve either addition and subtraction, multiplication or division, or anything else. 5 times the difference of 2 and 3. That means we will have to multiply 5 and the difference of 2 and 3, which means in brackets we will write 3 minus 2. In the second example, it is written subtract 5 from the product of 2 and 5. That means we will have to subtract 5 from the product of 2 and 5. That means in brackets we will write 2 times 5 minus 5. Now you can also be wrong if you accidentally write 5 minus 2 times 5, because it is written subtract 5 from the product of 2 and 5. So that means 2 and 5 will come before 5. Now from the above examples, one thing is clear. A mathematical expression contains some numbers and some operators like addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division. Now here come the exercises. The difference between 8 and 6. That means 8 minus 6. the sum of 7 and 9 subtracted from 75. 75 minus 7 plus 9. Now the conclusion is, in this lesson today we learnt about mathematical expressions, about what types of expressions there are and how to convert word problems into number expressions. Be sure to watch the next lesson in which we will learn which order we will keep the operators. Thank you. Bye.